Good morning. It's Saturday, July 15th. And today is gonna be an exciting day. It was gonna be exciting like no matter what, but I got all sorts of stuff that I'm doing because Beth's work decided to be all like mandatory 6th day to work during the week. And so instead of, it's like only a partial day, but it's like instead of just sending her on her way and being like, go away, it's like, well, I'll drive her there. And that way she has a little more time with me. And I'll just hang out downtown and do like a little time at the zoo and a little time at IKEA until she needs me to pick her up to come back home to do stuff with family. Because you're already upset that you're even having to go in on a Saturday. See, both of us have weekends off. But both of us have works that are technically open during the weekends. It'll be okay. I'm gonna drive you there. You're gonna have some extra time with me. You love time with me, don't you? Okay. So I got Beth dropped off for work, and she works downtown, so I'm gonna just spend a few hours today downtown. And because it's the thing that opens the earliest, as in like 2 minutes ago, I'm actually going to spend probably just like an hour, maybe hour and a half at the St. Louis Zoo. Okay, so like I said, the zoo opened like, at this point, 3 or 4 minutes ago. Like I was parking and it wasn't open, and I have never seen this passageway this empty. It feels real cool. And it's nice to just be out early in the morning and walking. And so I get some cool animals to look at probably along the way. But it's empty because it just opened. Never been here this early. Just looking at the birds and such in the cypress swamp enclosure, which has me just in the cage. I think it was the whatever World's Fair flight cage. It's now cypress swamp. I've seen a few animals, but mostly I've just been walking. It's beautiful. I can do with a little exercise, and it's fun just walking around in here. It's peaceful this early. It's not what I expected, to be fair, but it's peaceful. Ooh, look at him. Look at all these tawny frog mouths. Okay, so I'm in big cat country, and there's the tiger just lazing out in the grass, and there's no one around. I'm used to like when one of the cats is out and easy to see, there's just so many crowds. There's not. Such a beautiful animal. And my camera wants to focus on the fence. I'm thinking one of the other animals is out too. There's the lion that's been roaring and echoing around. Gotta love the kitties.
Oh, he got up. He's coming for food. He's coming for food. He looks nice and yummy to eat. I think he is looking He's coming for us.
Oh, look at you. Up over the walkway. Have fun.
Look, there's a rock right there. It's upgraded. It's got windows now. Skylight.
And as it's getting close to the hour mark, and I'm going to probably start heading towards the exit of the zoo to get to the next part of this morning's journey. But I'm like, you know, I'm near the herpetarium. I'm gonna stop by here. At this point, about an hour in, it's a fair number of people have filtered in. Oh, look at this Mangshan pit viper. Very cool looking. Oh, and there's another one right down here.
Oh, this one he's talking about?
A West African Gawoon viper. The Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. All these nope ropes. The hammock rattle nope rope. And it's not all snakes here. We have a narrow-headed soft-shell turtle buried there in the sand. But as fun as it has been here for a bit over an hour, and it's hot out. So I am going to head out. Just a short time at the zoo, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna head over to IKEA to look at some stuff there. So I am here before the store itself opens, but at least according to the signs, the restaurant should be open. So I figured I'd grab a little bite to eat first. And so I got a breakfast and really a beautiful view, just kind of of the city. Nice way to sit and have breakfast. I do wish Beth was with me. She's working. And had a acceptable breakfast. And now the store is open, and I'm gonna walk around, see what I can see, come up with some ideas. And I'm a fan of this Campig 3-arm swivel hook that just mounts onto the wall. Beth needs a place to put her backpack purse. She does not have one. That would work well. That is something I will keep in mind. She always just throws it on the floor and I'm like, no. But like, it's like that. And with the way that I'm going to be setting things up, I think there's going to be kind of an awkward corner between a couple pieces of furniture, and it's not wide enough for a Billy, but something they have other shelves that are narrower that it might be wide enough for, so I could still have some stuff stored back there, maybe still take advantage of the space, like Leva or Finby or some other, this narrower piece of shelving. Or if I wanted to really just be display, something like the Detolf glass case. Very pretty for displaying stuff. And I have stuff worth displaying, so actually it might be nice. And it comes with there's one with like the black-brown top and base. That might be good in that corner, because it'll be right next to where I work all day. It'll be nice to have some nice things there right next to me where I'm working. And I might end up with like an actual like bedside table with rearranging the rooms. And like having that like maybe the mound has drawers. That's nice. Something like this could work too. The cabinet. Like, looks like they could put a couple shelves in the cabinet. No, you can just have the drawers on either end. Like one of them, because I'm gonna, and obviously I have all the stuff that I do, medicines and journaling and all that for the night. So having a spot for that is like the reason. And of course, it'd be nice to be able to charge my phone next to my bed instead of next to my television. But I'd also love a spot where I can just have a couple of whatever the newest D&D books or whatever. Like right now, would be like the Everyday Heroes books that I'm still kind of going through, and just have a spot where those could be right by the bed. Oh, here's the Malm in the black brown, and apparently with a glass top, but I can't see it. Anyways, have a spot for those books to kind of be near my bed. That'd be nice. I'd like it. All right, hear me out. If I have a really narrow space to do my bedside table, this lac wall shelf unit is less than a foot wide, I believe, here. And it's just a bunch of shelves, so it would go higher up than I need. But I could have some of them with books, one that has like medicines and like out of box. You know, my phone area to charge my phone, an alarm, and then at the top couple maybe a little decorative things. So that might be an interesting thing to do for a bedside table that just mounts to the wall. And I spent about an hour walking around the showroom getting some ideas. And when I, edit this, I'll just go over those with Beth, because only some of them will be shared with you, but getting ideas for what to do. But I still have a little time before I need to go pick her up, so I'm gonna walk around the marketplace, even though I don't really feel like there's gonna be much of interest. Because I can't really buy stuff right now because I'm still waiting for the construction. But yeah, just preparing for once the floor is in, and I obviously have to replace the billies that got messed up, but with changing around rooms, there will be some other things to do. And I just got into the textile section and remembered, oh yeah, one of the main things I just wanted to look at would be down here, because it's like curtains. So I want to look at a curtain option, because I will be hanging a new curtain with changing the rooms up. It's part of what I've realized that will enable me to switch the rooms and change things as much as I am. So this is the idea. To get tension, you can twist this thing to adjust the tension on this, so that you can make sure that your wire is good. And then all the fabric would slide along this wire, so I can stretch the length of the living room, and have a curtain that can just go across the whole living room to cut off the kitchen area. Otherwise, at this point, I've walked through the marketplace and kind of headed out. Looking at a few things here sitting around in the warehouse that are out to look at. But pretty soon gonna head over. About time to pick up Beth. Get her back home for fun with her family, which I get to be a part of, and that's cool. You don't see me still? Oh, you see me now. You're with me now!
Woo!
Ready to get home? It's pig day. Doing the whole pig. See, cause Beth's family knows how to eat. Oh, that's a lot of drippings down there. That's cool. Beth, did you see the pig?
No.
Did you want to see the pig?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Do I need to? Is he cute?
I mean, he's toasty.
Oh, that seems sad.
It depends on if you're looking at him as food or an animal.
Well,
and at this point, it's definitely looking more like food. Pig became pulled pork, and really just quite a feast. We had some good food and some fun times around pool, but it's exhausting. Your family can be very exhausting. There's lots of small people.
They're spending the night.
Yeah, well, I get to be down here and just sleep though, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Because I swear, I walked for like 4 hours, and then I swam for an hour or two.
Yeah.
I have done so much exercise today. I'm worn out. So I'm probably gonna call it a night. Thank you for joining me. Join us as our journey continues. Bye.